This man is literally slumped, mouth open, everything.
See you move on that pole. Baby, look at you go.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you might as well hit the subscribe button. And if you're not, do you know it's K-Dots here. And today, y'all, today, I'm finna give y'all girls a story time. And I'm finna give y'all a story time, a real good story time. So yeah, let's just hop into this video. So I'm gonna give y'all a story time on my worst date ever in my life. The worst date I ever been on. Like ew. So don't mind that stuff in the back, but yeah, this finna be the worst story time. The worst time. Okay, so we gonna call this boy Mike. Okay, we're gonna call this boy Mike. I was about 17. No, I want to say I was about 17, 18, along those lines. So boom, I had just like got out of a relationship like not too long ago. It wasn't like right after, but it was like a couple months after. So your girl was ready to mingle, and I had never ever talked to somebody from my Instagram. Like if I only talk to people like that I actually meet. Like if I know you in person and then you follow me, that's different. But if you follow me on Instagram and I don't know you and you try to meet up with me, 9 times out of 10 I'm not gonna talk to you. Like I'm not gonna talk to you. Okay, so boom, so he basically ends up texting me, and since my relationship didn't go the way that I thought it was gonna go, I was like, let me just try something different. I never talked to nobody from Instagram. Let me just try something different. So yeah, your girl was just like trying her luck or whatever. So long story short, okay, so yeah, so I was like, let me just try something a little bit different, you feel me, because I must be doing something wrong. So he hit me up or whatever. He like, let me take you out or whatever, like da da da. So I'm like, all right, let me just give it a chance. So I end up meeting, like I end up going out with him. So he basically like took us to the movies or whatever. Like he literally, okay, so his plan was to go to the movies or whatever. So boom. But before I went out with him, I didn't know what we was gonna do. Like I didn't know the plans. I didn't know anything. He just was like, let me take you out, it's so beautiful. And like we exchanged a little bit conversation, so I knew he wasn't crazy or not like that. So boom, so he ends up picking me up. Like he was like, what's your address, whatever. So I sent my address. He picked me up or whatever. Like, you know, when I first get in the car, he like, you smell good, whatever. And I'm like, you smell good too, like what it is, da da da. So it kind of starts going off good because, you know, we compliment each other, whatever, you know. So I'm like, okay, that's not bad. So then, like, so we end up, like, going to the movies or whatever. Like, we're not really talking or whatever because, like, we don't really know each other. Like, you know, like, we don't know each other at this point. Like, we only seen each other on Instagram and that was it. So we're not really having a conversation or nothing like that. So we pull up to the movies or whatever, and so yeah, we pull up to the movies, and then that's when he was like, can I have 2 tickets? The lady was like, is this together or separate? He's like he was like and he was looking at me. I'm like,
ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I thought this was a date, but he like, and that's why you never go nowhere without money. Cause I'm like, I thought this was a date. Like in my head I'm thinking this, but I didn't say nothing. I made sure that I had brought money because I didn't know the vibes. I didn't know how it was gonna go, what it was gonna be like, none of that. So boom, so we so I ended up paying for my ticket. So that was already kind of red flag for me, because it's like you asked me out on this date and then like I have to pay, like, so it was kind of weird. So that was just my red flag for me. Like for me personally, for me that's a red flag. So yeah, so then we get into the movies, and then that's when like the movie was good. I forgot what movie we went to see. Saw, I think it was Black Panther. I don't remember the movie that we saw, but it was a good movie. And I look over and this man is literally asleep.
It's not going, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, nah, it ain't going to work.
Yes, asleep. I'm like, so I'm literally laughing because I'm like, it's no way. Like, this gotta be a joke. This gotta be a prank. Like, I look over, this man is literally slumped, mouth open, everything. And he did tell me that he had work today, but if it was that major, we literally could have pushed the plans. Like, we did not have to go that exact same day. Like, he literally made it that day. He was like, no, like, we gotta go today. Like, let's go today. Like, just, you know, rushing it. Like, let's go today. Like, right now, right then and there. So, why you sleep, sir? Like, get up. So, I'm like laughing. And I'm like, I pushed him a little bit because at this point, I don't really know him still. Like, this is my first time meeting dude. Like, I don't really know him like that. So like, I'm like trying to wake him up. I'm like, you missing the movie? And he like, oh my bad. He like, oh my bad. So yeah, long story short, so yeah, I keep trying to wake him up and stuff, and then he like he woke up for a little bit, and then like I'm laughing, like everybody in the movie's laughing or whatever, like and then when I first got in the car, like he didn't know my name. Like my Instagram name is not my name. Like he didn't know my name. I didn't know his name. We just like complimented each other, so it wasn't bad. But I feel like we should have did something like that required us to talk more before we went and saw the movie, so we could like know each other a little bit. So, and I don't smoke, so he was smoking because he like want to smoke and stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't do that. Like for me, I don't do that. So yeah, so we end up getting to the movies. He sleep. I'm trying to wake him up. He literally still sleep. I'm like, this man got his mouth open. Like, this is embarrassing. Like, take me home right now. Like, take me home right now. Right now. Like, never again. So then, like, we didn't get anything in the movies. Like, we didn't get any popcorn or anything. I didn't really want any of that. But, like, you could have asked. You could have asked her. So, yeah. And then, like, the end of the movie... Then it's time for the end of the movie. The end of the movie come on, this man clapping. Sir, you didn't even see nothing. Like, what are you clapping for? What are you clapping for? You didn't watch none of the movie. You didn't see anything. So, sir, please tell me what happened in this movie that got you clapping. Like, please tell me. Please tell me what got you clapping. So, I'm just laughing. I'm like, you missed the whole movie. He like, no, I wasn't. I was woke. I was like, no, you wasn't. So, he literally going back and forth with me, basically saying he was up. I'm like, sir, I saw your eyes. You were asleep. Like, be for real. Be so for real. I guess he was kind of embarrassed because it's like, damn, I'm sleeping in front of this girl and it's our first date. So, we get back in the car. We really still not talking to each other. It's kind of awkward at this point, and I'm just ready to go because I'm like, this, first of all, I'm starving. I want to go back to my house. The movie was good, but you literally was asleep the whole time. Like, and then, like, y'all, after he dropped me off, he had the audacity to ask me if I wanted to chill with him again. So I'm like, maybe I caught him on a bad day. So my dumb self, I'm like, I'm gonna give him one more chance. To show me, like, you know, I was tripping the first night and that he really, you know, he really liked that. So boom, we end up going out again, and y'all, all he wanted to do was chill by the lake and smoke. Sir, I do not smoke. This is not a date. Sir, take me home. Like, after that, y'all, I literally deleted his number, blocked him, everything. Like, sir, please lose my number. And that was the last time that I ever talked to somebody from Instagram again, and never again will I do that, because that was the worst date in my life. Like, y'all, the worst date. But if you like this video, I could do more story times. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all got those post notifications on. And yes, and follow your girl so you know when I post, and stay up to date. So see you guys in my next video.